They're poking on voodoo dolls on his butt and his eye. 6206. Delta Manor. They're poking on voodoo dolls on his butt and his eye. My son. Delta Manor, 6206. Beaumont, Texas. 11:05 p.m. Central Standard Time, still making noise, still disruptive past the quiet hour. Quiet hour starts at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, in which no tenant or resident is supposed to be making disruptive noises, and they are making disruptive noises. They go silent here and there when I come live. You all can't hear because, once again, our social media systems are set up to kind of, you can't pick up all the acoustics. There. You might have heard that. That's one of them, slamming a door or something like that. Slamming something on the wall out there, who knows?
Who was that?
And I'm doing this because they are persisting in doing this nasty shit. They are persisting. These people wanted attention. They want beef. They want some kind of beef with me that never existed. They created this. I didn't know these people from Adam. None of these people in this state.
Blue, purple, brown. All right.
They created this stuff. They are poking on voodoo dolls, on me and him. They're doing shit in my head. They poked his eye and his butt. These are people who, they may hide this stuff. If you were to go there, they possibly hide it and throw it in a closet or something.
Number 6.
Okay. We're not going to be here long, but I said I'm going to do this however long I need to and whenever I feel guided to. Sometimes I'm going to ignore it and handle it behind the scene and keep pushing. Other times I'm going to expose it intellectually.
Maybe.
No, I am not obsessed, but they are. I'm going to say it again.
So remember the levels.
I'm not obsessed, but they are.
Normal and red heart. So that's it.
So they're stomping around their apartment, whoever it is up there, them or their collaborator or whatever, doing rituals, poking on dolls. On my son, on his butt and his eye and in my head. Saturday, December the 27th, 2025. Started at approximately 11-ish p.m. It's 11:09 now, but 11-ish p.m. They started a while ago, about an hour or so ago. Even longer than that, they started doing rituals. They did it. They started quietly at first, subtly, with their, just a subtle noise until it increased. Okay, so when I'm done with this, I do cancel the loosh. I cancel the loosh. And what do I mean by that? I address the energy thread.
Oh, that's right. You're almost forgot.
Because this is a terribly sad attempt to get attention.
Now, I've been at Mother Candy. Let's see.
A terribly, terribly sad, 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 and very, very, very low and childish attempt to get energy from people.
15.
I'll get attention one way or the other. I'm going to act out behind my apartment door. And I'm going to do all sorts of baneful, toxic things behind this closed door to bother people until I get the attention that I want. I'm going to hurt innocent lives. I'm going to do whatever it takes all day, all night, in between breaks. Get friends to take me out for snacks and drinks.
It wasn't even very blue, but nope.
I'm going to dedicate the rest of my existence.
So that probably can go in the middle. Can it?
The remainder of my time.
Probably already in the middle. On
stalking, doing spell work. Attempting to disrupt people because I'm disrupted and not regulated. And so because I'm disrupted and not regulated, I'm going to continue to attempt to disrupt and dysregulate those that I feel triggered by and that I blame, because I cannot take responsibility for my life. I cannot take responsibility for my life's choices and decisions and actions, and I blame everyone else.
Well, maybe I just go for just something else.
So I'm going to harass anything that they have and that they love, even if who they have and what they love are 100% innocent lives and innocent bystanders. I'm still going to do that because I am dysregulated and I'm having a bitch fit and I'm tantruming. Just so I can feel like I'm powerful, like I am relevant, like I matter, like I can affect people.
Whoa.
This is what happens when you teach people occult practices that you should not be teaching people occult practices.
Things have come together, but it's a simple way how to find out what's this one.
This is what happens when you teach people how to do rituals and spells and hoodoo and voodoo and root and all those things, and they have no business being taught. This is why my personal resonance is I'm very weary about a lot of things, because you got some rando shit on social media. You don't know what nut job. What psychopath or sociopath is scrolling your shit.
You should have purple going on the toilet before.
I know we can't worry about that. I understand. I know practitioners are going to say, well, hell, you can't, that's the name of the game. I get that. But to me, it's a dangerous thing when it comes to the darker side.
So orange, blue, purple, what you do with this, huh?
Because you're going to always have some loose cannons out there that they cannot see, they can't smell the poop. They can't smell their own poop.
Okay. So now, orange and orange are going on line 4.
Nose blindness.
And orange and violet and lilac go on line 6.
And so everything that happens to them is, even when they know they were wrong, something doesn't go down the way they want, here they go. So that's it. That's that, and that's all. I'm going to go now, but I just wanted to record a fresh stamp. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Voodoo dolls on my son, adult disabled or differently abled autistic. These are people who are in cults and a cult leader of theirs passed or they lost or something like that. And these are people who practice the dark arts.
All right.
Believe in human sacrificing for insurance money, scams, things of that nature. Inheritances.
Okay.
They target folks if they want their house, their money, their whatever,
That's the way how it does. Now let's see. The same reason purple ornament in the middle.
And these are all folks who somehow, some way are blaming me for something in their lives. The funny thing is, even before they blamed me, these are the same people that before there was something to blame me for, they had targeted me, interfered with my relationships, lied, plotted, schemed, did all sorts of shit, did spells on me, spells on my relationships, all sorts of things to obscure people's view of me. Isn't that fascinating?
Purple in the middle, purple on the right. I didn't get purple on the left, huh? Yeah, sometimes I get purple on the left on this.
And so now, this is what they do with their time.
Each order can seem to do it its time.
I think some of these people, I said this earlier, these could be people that was behind the reason why I lost a job. And it's kind of funny and fascinating how things work. I tell people this all the time. It may not be exactly when you think or the moment, but it happens.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not because the collective does anything. It's because of what's evoked when people persist and insist on bothering them.
But actually, wait a minute.
So that's what's fascinating. All these people being upset. It's like, you're the one that's persisting. You're persisting, and yet you're questioning why certain things are happening. Even that is possible, spell. I know their passive-aggressive swings between the passive rituals and their aggressive rituals.
But now there's candy. Let me just have to let the now there's candy go first. Huh.
Anywho, so there you have it. That's what they do. Land of Coattail.
Now wait, what if the color green can go last?
Approving and covering up for such conduct is despicable.